and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Devin Booker.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The forwards, Allen and Durant. MP out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. And for Charlotte, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. All out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams at the 5. Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world.
It'll be the Suns off the tip. Now, Nurkic. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
MP. Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Miller, no up. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. He laughed. He told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. First quarter. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Here's Allen, following the bucket by the Hornets. Knocks down the 3 ball.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Miller outside. Ball with it. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. To the inside. And the slam by Williams.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Miller outside. Back to ball. This one for 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Booker kicks to MP. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Puts it up from 12. Man can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. They're leading by 8. The 3 from MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
2 minutes remaining first. 2 minutes.
Here's Man, covered by MP. Now Man, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Over in the corner, Allen. The 3 from MP. Hornets with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season. Ball, the pass to Man. Outside Williams. Pass to Bridges, and they get it. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 11. MP, that's for 2. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. He's got 17.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Green comes in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. And the Suns here with a different look. Plumlee, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. O'Neal's checked in for Allen. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Booker. There's the pick. Miller with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to MP. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Micic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Bridges out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Grant Williams.
Here's Beal in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. O'Neal inside. He's against Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 23.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Micic, covered by MP. There's a screen. Pass to Bridges. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Plumlee with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
MP, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the court for the Suns, Plumlee out there with Durant. Then it's MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Green. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Grayson Allen's checked in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. Suns leading by 14. Here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 33 points and, as always, was a force on defense. Doing whatever he wanted at that end. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Williams against Durant. Here's Green. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender.
So it's Phoenix having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. They'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Suns.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. All out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Mann with it. Allen defending. Williams a screen on Durant. Miller outside. Doesn't go that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by KD. Miller, no luck.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The three connects again from distance.
And, folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. But we've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Bridges dishes to Williams. Here's Mann. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Good on the shot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Miller. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. The Hornets have got a ball. Of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Lets it go with the 3. MP's shot is good. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller outside. From the baseline. Rejected by Booker. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Suns, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Allen. So an almost entirely...
Substitution on the court.
Tee up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Good! Another from 3. MP. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Dunn. MP out there with Morris. Then it's Bol. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. And here's MP for 3. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They grabbed their own miss. Ball, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Dunn. Phoenix has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his fourth rebound in this one. Miller, the pass to Mann. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And one team is just completely outclassed.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stemmed. The next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance? And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he...
Offensive screw set out of bounds. Suns ball.
The Suns shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Lets it fly. And the Suns get it back. Ball finds MP. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark.
We would like to
didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Watching hoops for 30 years. Never seen anything like that.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
You already know what it is, guys. Now we are going to sign with Gatorade. Let's do that right now. We're going to sign with State Farm, ladies and gentlemen. That officially has us signed with everything except 2K. That is an absolutely amazing accomplishment. We also just hit 50. We are breaking records this episode. We're going to now go play our last key game. Cheers.
Outside shooting rookie ever. Sign of great things ahead. They don't even know what's coming for them.
You good, MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
What's up, bro?
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any future games.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SENS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Well, folks, be here for our blanket giveaway day. Get a free Suns fleece blanket. Make sure not to miss out on any future Suns home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths for more information. All right, Suns fans, join us for Suns Panthers home tonight. The first 12,000 fans in attendance get one. It's our next home game, so be sure to pick up your tickets tonight. Coming up at our next home game is Round Towel Day. Bring your family and friends and help be the sixth man for the Suns with your very own Larry Time.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Hawks, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Riza Shea out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. And for Phoenix, Allen and KD are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Doris, we're a good ways into the season now. You think most teams are where they should be in terms of their game?
You know, it's so interesting to me, Brian, because what we do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, 2 pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Well, so far, I'd say he has matched exactly what he set out to do. If MP isn't right at the top of his rookie class, he's got to be in a tie for the top contenders. His performance this year has been nothing short of remarkable. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Riza-Shea out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with a prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Riza Shea. Outside Hunter. Young with it. And Booker pulls it down. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
From deep, MP. And the Suns get another 3.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Hawks trail by 6. Here's Riza Shea to the wing, right side. Young, the pass to Hunter. Here's Riza Shea. Allen defending. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebounded by Nurkic.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's almost said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And Booker with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
buries it from 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And here's MP from outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Hawks trail by 7. To the paint. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to MP. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Young. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
The Suns lead by 8. From deep, MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 17.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Young. 5 to shoot. Okongwu, a screen on Booker. Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Suns on top, up 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Nance in at the center position. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 50 points, and that was a season high for him. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
The Suns lead by 15. From deep, MP. Nance pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Brent.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Daniels inside. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Daniels. That one's no good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Now here's Okongwu. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Beal against Johnson. Pass to MP. Now here's Bowl. Puts up a three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for Young. Here's Bogdanović. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanović is an asset for this team.
Phoenix making some changes. Durant, he's checked in for Plumlee. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Risacher, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Robinson. And that one's good by Durant.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Bogdanović on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanović has got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Offensive rebound. The Suns lead by 19. For 3, Allen. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Here's Johnson coming off a Suns make. Pass to Risacher. Okongwu, a screen on Allen. Risacher, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's MP. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Johnson. Now Bogdanović. Shot to stop the run. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bogdanović has got 7 points here in the quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Bogdanović is good for 3. 13 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Winchester, nice jump shot.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The 3 ball. The Suns clear it. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. He's off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
You gotta love what MP is doing. Looking like a true superstar. Reminds me of myself and Ernie.
You know, I don't need this kind of abuse. I don't have to be here. Like, we can go one-on-one right now. Shaq, you know what? Ernie, you referee. Shaq, you get the ball. No shots in the paint allowed.
Huh? What'd you say?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Trae Young. Allie.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. MP is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Allen in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Risache. Still no points. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
And out on the wings, Zach Risache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Bogdanovich, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to MP. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Daniels. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Daniels has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Durant finds MP. Down low. And here's Allen. Outside Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Daniels passes to Okongwu. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside Booker. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Hunter passes to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Boy, that's great anticipation by Jusuf Nurkic. He saw what they were trying to do and snuffs it out.
He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hunter, a screen on Booker. Here's Daniels. Booker defending. The shot no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Back to Daniels. Pass to Hunter. Here's Daniels. Bogdanovic with it. Will it go? Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. A good look from Bogdanovic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic just got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And so it's Phoenix destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, so no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Michelle. Now that you've played against this year's top rookies, where do you stack up?
We've all got a long ways to go before we reach our full potential. But I feel like I'm trending in the right direction, you know? Those players that you're talking about, excellent players for sure. But
Sure, but aren't you the most excellent player?
well, you said it, not me. But, you know, what I will say is we've had a lot of success against these guys. And as long as I'm winning, I'm good.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
I got a good one.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.
Now that's how you win fans through the media. Bravo.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Well, guys, I hope y'all dug this one. We're really close, as you can see, to being able to sign with every endorsement deal so far, or at least in the game that I can see. So that'll be sick. I don't know what our next game will be. It could very well be the 3-point contest. I'm not sure. But I hope y'all have been enjoying this series. It's been a blast. And yeah, we're rising in the right direction in our career as a Rook. So yeah. But yeah, in the next one, I have no idea what's in store, but yeah. Anyways, until the next one, 808 Tim, out.